Hi, welcome to Shpiel. I'm Michael Portman.
And I'm Brianna Johnson.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you. I'm happy to be on the Shpiel again.
Oh yeah, welcome back, Juby.
I'm glad that I did an okay enough job that you didn't kick me out. And
Okay, you did pretty good. I'll admit that was pretty good.
My pronunciation wasn't quite up to par, but
I don't know. You got, I think, out of 10, I'd say 9. That was pretty good.
Really? Oh, well, thank you.
I'm trying to. There you go. That's better.
Well, thank you. No, but I'm happy to be back, so it'll be fun.
Same here. It's always fun being back.
Yes, so. And speaking of Rosh Hashanah, we can get right into it. How did all of that go? You celebrated that weeks ago?
It was a lot of fun. Rosh Hashanah was a lot of fun. Lots of honey, especially for me. Like I told you last time.
Yes,
honey steaks. I swear I stole too many off each table.
That's
and
okay.
Apples, and food, and then we celebrated Yom Kippur also, which that was okay.
Not quite as fun?
Yeah. Because
that involves fasting?
For 24 hours.
Wow.
Well, technically 25 hours, so it's not fun. And I always have a nice little tradition celebrating at a restaurant afterwards.
Oh,
so,
where did you go?
Encore.
Ooh,
my favorite. Don't
yum.
tell Rabbi. So, no, that's like a thing that we've done every single year. So,
yeah.
I went with a few people from API, so
okay.
It was fun,
Cool.
and hopefully we'll continue that tradition after I graduate. So.
I think it's well deserved after that, because I don't know if I could do it, to be honest.
It's very hard, to say the least. So, and you're not supposed to have water either, so I'm like sitting in class or wherever, prayer services, and just dehydrated, no energy. I was falling asleep, and it was not fun. So.
Man, I'm kind of surprised that you're not allowed to just miss class for that. I would be like, can I be excused?
Well,
so I can just
technically
chill?
you can be excused for that. I just would.
You stuck it out.
I stuck it out. I'd
Trooper.
prefer to go to class just because I can't afford to miss class. So.
Understandable.
And,
especially as a senior.
Well, yeah, 5th year senior. Yeah, it's about time to get done.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. But so before the show, you were telling me about a trip that you are going to be going on.
Yes.
In about a month or so. What's that about?
Yeah. So a few of us are going to New York. There's about 15 of us, I think. It's with Chabad, it's New York Shabbaton, the Sabbath weekend basically, and we're going to New York. We're going to have a good time in New York. Go to classes and lectures during the weekend, and meet a lot of people. There's like 1,000 Jewish students from all over the world there. Last year I went. There are people from France, Canada, Israel, of course, Britain, New York, Texas, Kansas, California, literally like all over the place. So
that's exciting.
And it's a lot of fun. And I went on this retreat over summer, and a lot of my friends who I met at the retreat are going. So I'm really excited to go.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I love New York City.
Yeah.
So you're going to have a blast, I'm sure. Do people apply for it, or is it just
kind
of first come, first serve?
No, I mean, if there's 1,000 students, pretty much everyone's accepted. You apply, and then you basically get the acceptance like within that day. And the only thing you really have to pay for is like you get $200 maybe, and like it covers everything from the whole weekend to partial flight fare.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Like it's worth the money. So
yeah.
And it's coming out of my pocket, so that's kind of like iffy about me, but no, it's gonna be a great time.
Cool.
So.
Do you guys know? I know it's still kind of far out, but do you know any typical tourist things you're gonna do? Are you gonna see shows?
So I've been in New York almost every single year of my life because I have family up there. So I've probably experienced the city plenty of times. My aunt lives in New Jersey, so I hope to go visit her if I have time. If not, might go to a Broadway show.
Yeah.
Honestly, we'll see. So.
Yeah. That'll be fun. I'm excited to hear about it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure we'll have a little recap when you get back. So.
Oh, yeah. There'll be more than a recap, that's for sure. I'll bring some souvenirs back for everyone.
You better get some video of it so we can see some pictures.
Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? Of course.
Figured I didn't have to tell you.
Yeah. No, I'll make sure to bring back some nice little Jewish bagels and lox and souvenirs. And because we're going to Brooklyn, which is basically where Chabad headquarters is. And, in Crown Heights. And oh my gosh, it's just awesome. Just walking around and getting to experience all the Jewish people you're surrounded by, and it's just a great time overall.
Are any of your AE Pi brothers going with you?
Yes, actually Elias, who's on the show last time, is going with us, and I think that's it. No, there's a couple of other guys who are going, Jacob DeLay, and I forget the list really.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I'll remember
you'll
later.
have a good time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So.
Cool.
Okay. Well, next up we've got Becca Levine, who will talk about Sukkot, which is coming up, and I believe you're interviewing her.
I am.
So
we'll be right back. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm here with Becca Levine, who is a Jewish student here at KU, and she's going to talk to us about Sukkot. Okay, and the new Jewish Studies major that has just been added. But thanks for coming on the Shpiel.
Thanks for having me,
Bree.
Bree.
We're excited.
So great to be here.
You're good, yay. So Sukkot is coming up on Sunday,
Sunday
correct?
night,
Okay,
yeah.
can you kind of explain what all goes on there?
Sure. So Sukkot is an awesome holiday. We have it start Sunday night. It goes for 7 days. It is a festival of the harvest. A lot of rabbis call it the season of rejoicing. It's Zeman Simchatenu. I know a lot of Hebrew going on there. But it's a great time for people to come together. There's 3 big elements of Sukkot. So Sukkot, the word, it means booths. So we are commanded to build these booths, if you can imagine. So there's 3 elements. One element is building the sukkah. So it's kind of like fort building for the Jews. It's really fun. So whether it's in your backyard or in your neighborhood, a community, come together and you build a 3-sided temporary booth to hang out and dwell in. It brings me to my second element, is dwelling on the sukkah. So it actually comes from Leviticus, and it's commandment to dwell in the sukkah, and people take that in many interpretations. One of those is to actually camp out in the sukkah for 7 days, but you know the humidity here, it's not really my thing. But some people do camp out for 7 days, and some people take it as a chance just to hang out and dwell and be with their family and friends in the sukkah. I know this week both KU Hillel and KU Chabad are both hosting events for students to come and hang out, and we like to say, like, hang out in the hut, pizza in the hut. Fun times, good events.
Oh, yeah.
Just to come and hang out and to make decorations and be with friends. And then the third part of it is the lulav and the etrog. So the etrog, it's kind of like a lemon. It's native in Israel. It smells really good. And you pair that with the lulav, which is a kind of like a bouquet of plants. It's myrtle, willow, and one more plant that I can't remember. But they go together, pine. And they come together in like a little plant bouquet. And with the etrog and the lulav together, you hold them and you shake them in 6 directions. So north, south, east, west, up and down, and all around. And one of the interpretations of it is it represents the heart, the mind, the body, like the soul, all of it coming together for Sukkot to really be embraced in the holiday.
Okay, wow, that's a lot. That's exciting. So it'll start Sunday and it lasts until
7 days.
The following Sunday.
Yep.
Okay, cool, very cool. And so have you ever dwelled in the fort? You were talking about people camp out in it. Have you done that?
When I was little, I did one night camping out before like all these mosquitoes, appearing
and the
now.
mites that are now
Ridiculous,
taking over.
absolutely ridiculous. But it's such a great family tradition. Like my family and I, we would take the time on the Sunday to build the sukkah. And in my family, we have a tradition of putting up like bed sheets, and then every year we put handprints on it, like of our families, so like we get to see it grow over the years, and it's such a cool time for like families to come together.
Yeah, that's cool. And so since you're from St. Louis,
yes.
correct? Okay, and so since you're kind of away from your family, not just this holiday but others, how do you kind of like stay connected with them and find ways to celebrate with them while being away?
Definitely. The KU Jewish community is so vibrant and so welcoming, and every year there's events at both KU Hillel and KU Chabad that host students like me that like can't go home right away for these holidays, and the students come together and build the sukkahs together and decorate, like hang up fruit, hang up like little apple cutouts and stuff like that. So it's a great time just to come together as a Jewish community.
That's cool. And so you're involved with Hillel?
Yes.
Are you an intern?
I am,
Okay.
yeah. I'm a Shabbat around KU intern, Jewish Experience intern, and Strategic Leadership Team intern for them.
Wow.
So I'm really involved in different events that are happening there.
So what kind of stuff do you do with that?
Specifically for Sukkot, I'm actually hosting a Sukkot party at my house on Sunday. Not this coming Sunday, but the next Sunday, Saturday actually, to commemorate Sukkot and kind of just have everyone together. And it's really laid back, to be at someone's house and just chill in.
Yeah, no, that's fun. And so you are double majoring. with Jewish Studies, which is new.
So exciting. Yeah, as of September 16th, the Jewish Studies major was passed at KU. Before that, it was a minor, which I had it as a minor, and my other major is religious studies, so it goes together really well.
Cool. Yeah.
But it's so exciting because it's a new experience for KU students to have, and it makes us really competitive when people are looking for a school to really envelop their leadership skills and look for like a Jewish professionalism like in the world. Yeah. And so when they see that like KU now has this Jewish Studies major, it just makes us such a competition with the other schools.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, that's really exciting. That's something that people like yourself are so passionate about. You can now study that while at school, make a career out of it.
Definitely.
All that.
And it's such an amazing group of faculty and professors in the Jewish Studies department that really help people just pursue all of like any idea that they want to study in the Jewish Studies realm.
Yeah. So kind of on that note, to close things up, do you know what you want to do in the future with
Oh, that's a great question.
major?
All the seniors love to be asked that. Not sure, something in the Jewish realm. So this is a great step to advance my career with that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Well, thank you so much
Thanks
for
for
coming and
having
talking
me.
with us. Stay tuned and we'll be right back with our new segment.
Hi, I'm Kara Khan, and this is your spiel about the news. German prosecutors charged a 91-year-old woman with 260,000 counts of accessory to murder. The woman was alleged to have been a Nazi SS member. She is accused of being a radio operator for the commandment at Auschwitz. The court isn't expected to decide whether to proceed with a trial until next year. Chief Executive of Israeli Fizzy Drinks, Daniel Birnbaum, wants to hire 200 Syrian refugees to work in his new factory. However, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has already said that Israel can't accept any more refugees. He says Israel is already struggling with refugees from Africa. Birnbaum has yet to hire anyone because of Israeli government restrictions. A Chicago news station used a stock image of a Nazi yellow star with the word Jude for an over-the-shoulder graphic in a segment about Yom Kippur on Wednesday. After the broadcast, people came on Twitter and complained about the photo. The news station apologized on Twitter just as quickly. And that's all for the news. Coming next is upcoming events with Allie and Elias.
Welcome back. I'm Elias Medici.
And I'm Allie Leith, and these are upcoming events around KU and the Lawrence community. KU Hillel is hosting a Fiesta Freshman Shabbat at 6:30 in the Relays Room of the Kansas Union. So bring a sombrero and your maracas and get ready to party.
Chabad at KU is having subs in the Sukkot for Sukkot this Sunday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you're hungry and need a study break, then come by Chabad for delicious food.
Also, next week, Chabad will have a sukkah on campus from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. The location is undetermined yet, but check out Chabad at KU on Facebook for more information.
On Saturday at 11 a.m., KU Hillel is hosting a Shabbat brunch. Start off your weekend, get bagels with lox, and hang out with friends.
And that's it for our upcoming events. For more events, like us on Facebook at The Shpiel and follow us on Twitter at The Shpiel KU. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.